Today, let us see pronouns. In detail, we'll see pronouns, okay? Right, in other classes, we have learned about nouns, we have learned about the verbs, isn't it? Now, today, let us see what pronouns are, how they are used. Let us see, right? Okay, now here I have given you definition. Please don't copy. Let me explain first and then I'll give you time. You can note down all the points, right? Yeah, pronouns. Your attention here. Pronouns. These are the words which are used instead of nouns to avoid repetition and confusion. Now, what are pronouns? Now, these are words which are used instead of nouns to avoid repetition and confusion. Here, I have given you an example. Can you see the example here? I want you people to look at the example here. Now, imagine I ask you to speak a few sentences, 5 sentences about your friend, your best friend. So I ask, why don't you tell me 5 sentences about your friend? Then you say, ma'am, my best friend is Mr. Ramesh. I would like to tell about him. Now you say, Mr. Ramesh is my friend. Ramesh is 25 years old. Ramesh works in a bank. Ramesh lives in Hyderabad. Look, is it okay to say in every case, Ramesh, 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 and all right? So in the introduction, you can use name, that is Ramesh. Now, this name is nothing but proper noun. Other day, we have seen what is proper noun, common noun, and all, right? Now, at the introduction, at the introductory level, you can use Mr. Ramesh is my friend. Now, when you are telling about that person only, you need not have to keep on repeating the same proper noun. You can avoid this one by using the pronoun. That is, instead of Ramesh, you can say he. He is 25 years old. He works in a bank. He lives in Hyderabad. Now, what happens if you keep on saying Mr. Ramesh in every sentence? Look, when you keep on repeating the same proper nouns or common nouns, whatever it is, the listener might not understand what exactly you are saying. It creates confusion in the listener. To avoid that repetition as confusion, we use pronouns. Understood, all of you? Pronouns are used to avoid repetition and confusion. That is, instead of common noun, instead of any noun, right? It can be a common noun, it can be proper noun, whatever the noun it might be. If you are speaking about that noun, you need not have to keep on repeating the same thing. So you can go for the pronouns, right? So here you have set of pronouns. In whole English, you have 5 set of pronouns. The first one is subject pronoun, object pronoun, adjective, possessive, and reflexive pronoun. Let us see in detail, okay? Now, in subject pronoun, you have 8. All the pronouns, you have 8 pronouns, right? The very first one is I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Be careful, I. I is nothing but first person singular. Imagine I'm talking about myself, then I'm going to address as I. I am your tutor. I am your teacher. I am your faculty member. I am your whatever it is. Did you understand? So when the first person is talking about himself or herself, at that time they address as I. Okay. Same way you. You is nothing but second person. Now here, can you see I have listed twice. You and you. The first you is nothing but for singular and the second you is nothing but plural. So imagine I have one person here, like you people are sitting here, right? Specifically, I'm talking to one student. Then I address him as you are. You are my student. Okay. You are coming late these days, right? Single person. Now imagine I'm addressing all the students here. Then how would I say you are? You are my student. You are my, look, single person is nothing but you are my student. Plural is also, you're going to use you are my students. That's it. Student, that is. How do you understand? Depending upon the situation only, you are going to understand. Depending on the context, you are going to understand whether it is singular or plural. Did you understand? Right. We is nothing but first person's plural, like I and one more teacher or one more anybody is with me, then how do we address ourselves? We are teachers. We are faculty members. Yes, did you understand? So we is used for say first person plural. I is first person singular. We is first person plural. They is third person plural. They are my friends. They are my students. They are my kids. They are my classmates. Right? So like that you are going to, they are my parents. So in that way you are going to use it. He is for singular person, that is of a male. You are going to use singular male third person. She is also singular third person female. It is used for addressing things, animals, birds, and all. You are going to use it. Okay. Same way, you have object pronouns, adjective, possessive, reflexive pronouns. In detail, we will see. Today, let us see subject pronoun and the object pronoun. Can you see here? Okay, the other day I told you every sentence is made up of subject, verb, and the object, and whatever we speak, it has to approve to this particular rule. It has to meet this rule. Okay. Sony goes to school. The very first one is subject is nothing but Sony here. Now, instead of Sony, look, Sony is nothing but first person. No, Sony is nothing but it is a subject. I'm sorry. Sony is nothing but it is subject, isn't it? Right? Sony goes to school. Sony and Tia play tennis. Ramu is writing notes. Now, the very first place in sentence is called a subject pronoun. Be careful. The very first place is called a subject pronoun. Subject pronoun can take common noun, proper noun, any noun. It can take any noun as well. Subject pronoun as well. Subject pronoun. In just now I told you Ramesh is my friend, right? Ramesh is 25 years old. This place is called a subject place. So in this place you can make common noun as well as proper noun to be seated in that place, right? They can take that place actually, right? If I want to remove this Ramesh, what can I use here? Instead of Ramesh, what can I use here? Here I can use subject pronoun. Only subject pronoun will be seated here. That is why the name has come as subject pronouns. The very first place is called as a subject place. So in this subject place, only the subject pronouns will be seated. Only the subject pronouns will take that place. That is why they are called as subject pronouns. That is I, you, we, they, he, she, it, right? Instead of Sony, what can I use here? Instead of Sony, I can use she. Yes. Instead of Sony and Tia, I can use they. Instead of Ramu, I can use, yes, he. Got it? Right? Is that clear? So this is how we are going to use it. Same way, let us come to the object pronouns. What are object pronouns? Right? After the verb that fall into object. Right? So this place is called as object place. In this object place, only object pronouns will be seated. Only these object pronouns will take this place, right? That is me, you, us, them, him, her, it. For example, Ria asked me, right? Tia invited them. Look, I cannot use here I can't use here I. Why? Why can't I use here? Because this is an object place. I is nothing but a subject pronoun. Now, subject pronoun cannot be seated in the object place. Now, this is the standard. You have to follow certain rules here. Same way here. Tia invited them. Now, I cannot say they. Why? They is nothing but it is a subject pronoun. Subject pronoun cannot take the object place. I have to use them. Tia invited them. Rian called her. We saw him. Got it? Subject pronoun and object pronoun. They take the different places and they have to strictly follow the standards of the rule. That is subject place. Only subject pronouns will be seated, and object place only the object pronouns will be seated. Look, some of the common errors where students will be doing. Example, me wrote well. These are the common errors, common mistakes that usually students they'll be doing. Me wrote well. Is it correct? It is absolutely wrong. Why? Me is nothing but it is an object pronoun. How can an object pronoun sit in the object subject place? No, it can't sit, right? So what is the right version of it? It is I wrote. I wrote well, right? Same way here also. Me attended class last week. Me attended classes last week. Or class, whatever it is, right? So it is not me, I. It is not me, it is I attended. Right? Same way here also you take Tia and me. Tia and me. Is it correct? No. Tia and I. Even this is also, it is in the subject place actually. Tia and I played well. Got it, all of you? Now you can make a note of. I'll give you time, just make a note of it, right? We'll see adjective pronoun, possessive pronoun, as well as reflexive pronouns also. You can take screenshot. Have you taken? Yes. Right. Now, shall I remove this one? I'm going to remove this. Let us see. Adjective pronoun. Adjective pronouns. Now, these adjective pronouns, look, always be careful. Here you have a noun. You have adjective pronoun plus noun. Adjective pronoun plus noun, compulsory. Adjective pronoun never stays alone. It wants a noun with it. All right. They are called as adjective pronouns, right? Let us see in what way they are used. Generally, they are used to speak about relations and belongings. First, let us see how they are used in the relations, okay? Now, for example, how you are saying, right? Can you see here, Mr. Ramesh is my friend. Now, my is nothing but adjective pronoun. Now, here, Mr. Ramesh, you are telling the relation that you hold with Mr. Ramesh. What relation you are holding? You are saying that he is a friend to you. The how do you address? He is my friend, right? He is my friend. My friend is nothing but it is an adjective. They are your classmates. We are his roommates. We are his roommates, right? You can take even name also. Ria is our cousin. Mr. Peter is our uncle. Got it, all of you? So adjective pronouns generally they are used to speak about the relation. And one more thing, adjective pronouns they are used as both the subject place as well as object place also they can be used. Look, your son is my student. All right, can I use this one? Right. So adjective pronoun they can take the place subject place as well as object place. Their daughter is our classmate. His father-in-law is her paternal uncle. Her cousin is my, her cousin is his friend. Got it, all of you? So adjective pronouns, they are used to speak about the relations. And moreover, they are used in the subject place as well as object place. And one more thing, another point is, adjective pronouns, always they have the noun with it, right? They are always clubbed with the nouns. Got it? Right. Same way, not only this, about the belongings, how they are used for the belongings. Let us see. This is my book. That is her table. These are our, chairs. Those are your papers. Got it? Belongings. Speaking about the belongings. Did you understand? So adjective pronouns are used in the both the ways. You can copy down this one. Next, we'll see possessive pronouns. You can take the screenshot. Shall I remove this one now? This one now? Yeah, 1 second. I'll remove this one. Now let us see possessive pronouns. Now this possessive pronouns are used now. Just now we have seen. Look, possessive pronoun is nothing but whenever you are saying this is mine, that is mine. Example I'll give you. This is my book. Right? This book is, 1 second. This book is mine. Now, what is the difference? Here I went wrong. What is the difference here? This is my book is nothing but you are giving an information that this is your book. Okay, this is my book. Now, when it comes to second one, this book is mine, is nothing but you are telling that this book doesn't belong to anybody. This belongs to me. You are putting a stress there. This belongs only to me. Right? In that cases, you are going to use this book is mine. Look, you don't have much difference. Adjective pronoun and possessive pronoun. You are very possessive about that one. So at that time, you are going to use, you put a stress on that one. You say that that doesn't belong to anybody. That belongs to me. So whenever you are saying, you are putting a stress, at that time, you are going to use possessive pronouns, right? This is her clipper, right? This clipper is hers, right? That is your Bangle. Can you help me out? That bangle. Yes, is yours. Okay. These are our papers. These are our answer papers, question papers, whatever it is. These papers are ours. Look, this is his bike. This bike is his. Can you see? His only, you're going to use his only. Look, adjective pronoun also is his, right? And possessive pronoun also is his. Can you see here? Right? You are going to use, for both the cases, you are going to use the same. Look, his adjective pronoun also is his and possessive pronoun also is his. Now, how you are going to identify whether it is adjective pronoun or possessive pronoun? As I told you, adjective pronoun, always it has a noun with it. Now the first one is called as adjective pronoun. And one thing, the interesting about an interesting point about possessive pronoun is nothing but it stays alone, unlike adjective pronoun. Adjective pronoun, always it wants a noun with it, whereas possessive pronoun, it is totally free. So it doesn't want to have any noun with it. It will be always alone. So that is how you are going to identify. Right. I'll give you some more examples with his. This is his car. This car is his. Okay, like that you are going to use. Yeah, this is its cap. Imagine. I'm saying this is its cap. This is its cap. Okay. Same way, this cap is its. Got it? Did you understand? So this is how you are going to use it. Is it clear, all of you? Possessive pronouns also. Adjective pronoun, possessive pronoun. Now I'll give you, I'll put a test. Let me test. Okay. This is my ring. Now I'll give you an adjective pronoun. You convert to possessive pronoun. Okay. This is my ring. Wait. Let everybody do, then I'll give you 2 minutes time. This is your pencil. Generally belongings you are going to use. That is, this means the one which is near to you. That means which is away. That is her. That is her frock. These are his. These are his shirts. Those are their what? Pens. Simple. Right. This is my, your, her, his, their. This is its bowl. Imagine you have a pet animal at home, right? This is its ball. Or else this is its key. Did you understand? Yeah, now you make it. Look, I have given you adjective pronoun, just convert to possessive pronoun. You can take screenshots. I'll give you 2 minutes time. Done? Okay. This ring is mine. Okay. This pencil is yours. That frock is hers. These are these shirts. These shirts are his. Those pens are theirs. This ball is its. Okay. This key is its. Got it? Right. One more, shall I tell you? The another one interesting. The same thing you can convert it with the object pronoun also. You can do conversion to the same thing. Let me put it. I want you people to do that one also. This, let me change the color. This ring belongs to me. Got it? It's very done. This pencil belongs to you. Object pronoun. Look, meaning is same. The idea and the meaning is same. But usage differs. In one case, we are using adjective pronoun. In the other case, second sentence, it is possessive pronoun. And the third one is, yeah, object pronoun. That from belongs to her. These shirts, look, shirts belong to him. Those pants belong. For plural, you are going to use V1. For all the singular, VS belongs, because ring is singular, pencil is singular. Look, this will do at the time of tenses, right? Belong, this is belong actually. Plural. So that's why you're going to use this ball belongs to it. Belongs, singular, belongs to it. This key belongs to it. Got it? Look, first one is adjective pronoun, second one is possessive, and the third one is object pronoun. And the meanings are almost the same meanings. Okay. Yeah. Now you can take the screenshot. Right, we are done with subject, object, adjective, possessive pronoun. And the last one is reflexive. We'll see reflexive. With that, we are done. Yes, I'm clearing this one. I'm removing all this one. Yeah, next one is reflexive. Reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun is also called as emphatic pronouns. These are the pronouns of emphasize. Whenever you emphasize on anything, then emphatic pronouns. They are also called as emphatic pronouns. Okay, yeah, let me give you some example. With the example, you understand. I did. I cooked. For example, I want to say I cooked. Now here I'm giving information. I cooked lunch. Okay. Now I cooked lunch myself. Now what does it mean? There is a difference, right? I cooked lunch myself means what? Right? You are putting an emphasis that none of them, they helped me. Yes, no one has helped me. It is only I who did this particular action. Reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun means what? Whatever you are saying, yes, this action against it reflects back to the subject. It is going to reflect back to the subject. That is why in a sentence, whatever the subject pronoun you have, the same reflexive pronoun you have to take, because this reflexive pronoun says that this particular subject only did this action. It reflects back to the subject saying that this particular subject only did this particular action. So it emphasizes. So that is why it is called as reflexive pronoun. She learned. She learned English. Okay, she learned English. Now, she, right, she learned English herself. Now here the idea is she did not go to any institution. No one helped. Yes, she did not take any tutoring and all, but she learned language English on herself. In that case, you are going to say she learned herself. Emphasize. You are putting an emphasis that this herself is saying that this particular action, learning, is done only by her. No one helped her, or she went nowhere for learning that English, right? We found the address. Yes, look, whatever the subject you have, the same you have to pick it up. We means ourselves, I means myself, you means yourself. Now you imagine you are addressing two people here, then you are going to use yourselves. That depending on the situation only. You hurt yourself. You hurt yourself. Yes, you did homework yourself. Single person. Here I'm addressing single person, right? Now here in the second case, imagine I'm as all the students, like you students are there. You did yourselves. Right? Got it? Yeah, even when it comes to sometimes, you have the names like Ria wrote homework. Now here Ria is nothing but, yeah, no matter we are using here, I know proper noun, but then also you are going to use, person. Okay. There also you have to see that one. Ria and Tia. Got the information themselves. They found the information themselves, okay? Even if it is common noun, proper noun, also you have to use the same reflexive pronoun. Information. Ria and Tia got the information themselves, right? Look, Ria means she, isn't it? Now, if I remove this Ria, what pronoun I can use here? Ria means she, isn't it? Ria means what? She it is. Ria and Tia means what? They. Means whenever you have the names, you have to convert that to subject pronoun. And then automatically you will get the reflexive pronouns, okay? Right. So I'll give. Is that clear? Okay. You can write down, you can take the screenshot. I'll give you some. One second, I'll give you test. I'll just test you. She made cookies. What reflexive pronoun? We did the project with Jane drove to his village, himself, village, hometown, whatever it is. Jane, it can be a girl or boy. Okay, fine. Let me put it as John. Yes. Peter and John. Wrote themselves score. I gave you answers. Right. Yeah. Here you are going to use she made cookies herself. That is okay. She made cookies herself. Right. And the second one, we did project ourselves. Yeah, you are going to remove this one. John drove himself. Yes. Peter and John wrote themselves. Themselves. Good. So today we are done with the pronouns. Is that clear, all of you? Yes. Yeah, take the screenshot. Just take the screenshot.